Hi, this is Scott the Peaceful Shaver. So I had asked in the Real Men Shaves Facebook group what you wanted to see me shave with, and Steve Hardy, our admin, suggested that I use the mongoose. He also suggested something else, so I apologize in advance if this is terrible. But I have this theory that Pringles' original intent was to manufacture tennis balls. And on the day that the rubber was supposed to arrive, instead they got a truckload of potatoes. And you know, Pringles is a laid-back company, so they said, what the heck, cut them up. Sorry. That was an old Mitch Hedberg joke. So Steve Hardy, this is for you. And by the way, Real Men Shaves is a great group on Facebook, one of the best shave groups around. So it's a pleasure to be a member there. So Steve had asked me to use the mongoose. Okay, the mongoose is a stainless steel. And now they also have an aluminum version, single edge razor that is really, really hard to come by now. These things sold out in a flash when they went on sale about a year ago. And now the aluminum ones are going to be coming out, and I'm sure those things are going to be gone really quick too. So there's a brushed and a, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, this is the brushed steel one. So it's a 3-piece razor, and I actually have it on a Weber wave handle. And they take the Artist Club type single edge blades. And these are the Feather Professionals. Feather makes these types of blades. Also, Titan does. Kai makes these. And there's several different, there's some that are sharper than others. This is, I believe, the next to the sharpest one. The Super Professionals, I believe, are the sharpest that they make. Now, the blades look like this. Okay, they sort of come out the way that the old injector blades used to, with this little slide apparatus. And you can see on the base plate here, there are 2 little knobs. The blade sits in there like that. Can you see that? And then this piece goes on until you hear it click. And then my hands shake, I apologize. Screws in, and that blade is locked down tight. It's not going anywhere. Now the blades on these Artist Club type blades are not flexible the way that DE blades are. These are more rigid, and they are awesome, awesome shavers. You could use these in a shavette, you use them in the mongoose. The Cobras take these same kind of blades, and they are good for many more shaves than a DE blade. DE blades, typically I get 3 really good shaves out of them. Sometimes you can get a little bit more than that. These, I routinely see people getting 20 shaves. I'm not certain what number shave I'm on with this one, but it's at least 8 or 9 shave on this. By the way, my beautiful wife, Lynn, is manning the camera for me today. Thank you, Lynn.
You're welcome, babe.
All right. So I'm going to wet my face. All right. So I am using Satin Tip the Purest synthetic shave brush. Swimbo picked this out because it's nice and soft. And the soap we're using, Steve had asked for my favorite sandalwood. Now, I love artisan soaps. Huge fan of all the artisans. But I have to say my favorite sandalwood, Brasso.
Mine too.
This stuff just, to me, is like, this is what sandalwood is. And in the wintertime, it's a nice warm scent, inviting. Smells so nice. So I'm going to go into a face lather. Lynn wanted to show you my Red Sox tattoos.
There you go.
I live in Boston, if you couldn't tell by my accent.
Yep. We're representing.
Yep. Don't forget this one.
Oh, the Celtics, yeah. Who almost pulled it off last night.
Yeah, we almost beat the world champs, the Golden State Warriors. Gave them a run. We went to 2 overtimes. Well, Parasso is one of the soaps that a lot of people that have been wet shaving for a while kind of neglect. And they shouldn't, because it's a terrific soap. It really is. I mean, a lot of us started with Parasso and Taylor of Old Bond Street, and then we kind of moved into the Artisans. And, you know, the Artisans are great, but you know what? Parasso's great stuff. So is Tobbs. Always get a great lather from it. Great face feel. Good slickness and glide. Good cushion. How's that look, baby?
Very nice.
Good?
Yep.
All right, I think we're good. I really like this brush. All right, dry my hands. All right, the mongoose. It's really heavy. And just the weight of the razor is all you need.
We'll try that one on your head, but we're not going to video that, just in case.
Yeah. Yeah, Lynn, I'm sure if you've seen my previous videos, Lynn shaves my head for me. Check out my other videos, you'll see one of Lynn shaving my head with Black Beauty.
I think so.
So, Steve asked me to mention the pros and cons of this razor.
It's 8 minutes.
Okay. Pros, I get a better shave, easier, with the mongoose than any other razor in my den. It's absolutely effortless, and it leaves me BBS every single time. The wide swath of the head covers a lot of real estate, so you really need fewer strokes to get it done. Fewer strokes means less irritation, and I get no irritation with this razor. Cons, you can't get it. You really kind of have to look into the buy-sell trade groups. Where are we at?
Almost 9.
Even though the head is big, I really have no trouble maneuvering it around. And it is as smooth as anything with a light touch. So,
That's another one pass.
yep. So I'm going to do my other 2 passes off camera. I want to end the video here, but I want to thank Steve Hardy for recommending that I shave with my mongoose and my favorite sandalwood. And I use my satin tip, the purest. And I want to thank my beautiful wife, Lynn, for videoing this.